you can play easy beats. But it sounds like music when you sing it, you know? It's already there. You have an imagination. This is especially for beginners or for young students. Keep that in mind, try that, because it gives you a certain sound, a feel, a mood you are in when you hum and when you sing your rhythms. And then you definitely have the connection to music. Hi, my name is Rolf Goldner. This video is about improvising on a drum set. Did I hear someone singing? I love improvising on a drum set, and I'm singing to it. And I'm singing because I want to get the rhythms out of my head into real before I hit the drums. So it's much easier for me to express myself and to stay with my ideas, to stick with my ideas. It helps me a lot. So what is improvising? Improvising is a spontaneous expression of your mind, an expression of your thoughts, musical thoughts. And you want to bring it down to the drum set. So how does it work? You have to transfer your ideas into a mechanical action. You bring your ideas out of your head, make it audible, and you just have to play what you are singing. You put it from your mind, from the fantasy into real life, which is, like you want to say something you have in your head? Okay, great. But can you say it? Can you speak out? If you say it, you mean it. Okay, so I hit the drums and I make a noise. Ah, ah. We are all improvisers. We know a language and we are talking. We are expressing. We are improvising every day. We are not reading it. We don't need a script. We have a language and we have an instrument. That's our mouth. We are just, talking, and it comes spontaneous to bring the thoughts, the musical thoughts, to your instrument. Think about you would talk and you would clap every syllable. Every syllable you are talking in your hands. This would be a mechanical output from your mind to your hands. And this is what you are doing with your drums. Okay, first step. The second step is you do it with both hands on a table, on an instrument, or I clap on my chest here. Da, 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 da. I'm doing the same thing. I am clapping every syllable I am speaking. All right? So you can try that. You can clap on the table or somewhere else. Let's go to the drum set and try to do it there. So I am now talking to you and I'm playing every syllable on the snare drum. Okay, all right. So I don't use my hands, I use my instrument. Okay. We want to get a little faster. So it's hard to concentrate on the words. So what about not using words and just imitating a conversation? You can use sounds, noises. Dabba dabba da, daga 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 da. Okay, ba 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 ba. Question answer. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da ba 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 ba. Rap boom, rap boom, rap boom. Digga 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 down. Daga daga da. Digga down. Da 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 da. Dabba dabba dabba. Boom 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 boom. Daga daga da. So we are coming closer to music. So let's go from talking on a drum set to playing rhythms, okay? In the music, we want to play together. So we need some agreement there. A rhythm is organized in a grid because we need some grid to place our hits so that other musicians can place their notes on the same grid somewhere, and it gets together. So it's then synchronized. To know how fast those hits are coming, we need a tempo. This is important to have a tempo first before you start. The tempo has also its own mood. Let's play those quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So when I'm playing together, it's in the grid or in between. So when I place melodies, it's perfectly in sync with the quarter notes. And 2 and 3 and 4. Da da boom, da da boom, ba dum dum boom, ba ba dum, ba 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 boom, ding ba di ba da 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 dum, da boom, ba boom boom hey do do, bo ba ba di da di ba dum, ba boom boom ba boom ba di 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 boom 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 boom. You can sing a long note, and you just hit a short note on your drum, or in my chest in this case. Da da dum da 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 dum da da. When you sing long notes, you can imagine a snare has a long tone like da 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 da. La vie en rose. And so on. Even if it's short, you make it a long note. Then you convert your fixed length of the drums into a musical way, into an instrument which can have long notes and short notes. It's just in your fantasies. Or in this case, when you sing it, it comes out to reality. I'm using rolls and I'm singing a long note. What does that mean? A roll can be a substitute for a long note. So you don't have to sing every 30-second note, because that's a double stroke and a 30-second notes. But let's break it down. Let's have a double stroke roll with 30-second notes. And I have 2 beats on every hand. So the hands are moving in 16ths. So every hand has 8 notes.
and 8 notes on the other side in syncopation. And we have 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Da 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 da.
Play your quarter notes. Da, 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 da.
Or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da 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 don't baby dig it up boom bop back a dig it in boom boom back dig it oh boom boom
you can do a break, and a pause, and you know exactly when to come back when you just follow the melody or sing a melody in that break.
Da don 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 da do 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 bong do 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 down da doom ga jack bom bom bom
Don't forget to breathe. I use sounds that are integrated into my breathing. Sounds which are breathable.
Perhaps you don't breathe every quarter note because then you're.
Some of my students are asking, what shall I play in a fill? Like we have an 8-note beat.
boom 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 tap.
What then? What do you want to play in this break? Like a small conversation or a sentence,
Dom boom boom tra do 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 bye da boom boom bye boom bye da bye boom boom bye da boom 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 boom.
When you sing, you always have music in your mind. It's not only playing the snare and the hi-hat and the cymbal and playing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's music is more, has tones, pitches, a melody, harmony, and rhythm. Phrasing means when you start a tone, when do you end a tone? This gives a certain movement in the rhythm.
Boo boo da do ba do boom ba do
When we are in the studio, of course, we can't sing or in a live concert, but sing along loud when you're, when you're practicing, because it develops a lot of musicality, a sense for rhythm. I hope you liked it, and if you like to subscribe my channel, you can do that, and I hope I see you next time. Bye bye.
Down, down, dot, 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 dot,